Hey, we're back in foggy Beauclair once more, but we are just about to leave because we are going to go kill a bunch of bandits. I've already killed one extra bandit camp, which is why it wants me to go collect my pay, but we're going to go ahead and wait until I've done the whole thing.
Seems fair.
We got, if it'll go to the menu, there we go. We got a whole bunch of them all over the place.
Yep.
So, going around, and there's some small contract quests that we can do along the way. Got Fletcher on the lookout for those.
Yep, I got the map up.
So, for now, let's kill some damn bandits.
Yep. Let's just get through this.
Yeah.
Understood.
Screw that.
That dude has some of the best stupid mook dialogue I've heard in this expansion.
Give me my sword. No, you know what? I don't need my sword.
Yeah. Yeah, don't you love it when that bug pops up? Nice.
Yeah, what now? Story and... or just the story, bitches. So yeah, we're pretty much coming to a close here. What do you think? How did it treat you?
This was a pretty good expansion. Hell, it was a pretty good LP, other than the one bad run of recording.
Yeah, we had a good solid 2-month stretch there where everything we recorded made it out, and then just...
Yep.
But I suppose that happens.
That's true, and it doesn't help that we have, 1 hour blocks on the recording with this.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm ever gonna do that again.
Yeah, I understand.
It was a great idea, and I think it works well with this game. It's a son of a bitch to actually do it, though.
Oh, is it?
Let's see, where's the closest?
The nearest should be a little to our...
It's going to all of them, so it's just pointing to whatever the nearest one is, so...
Yeah. Yeah, that looks about right.
I was trying to flip between them with the right stick, but it was just flipping back to the guy. I'm not gonna go into every single one of these little restored cities and find the one shopkeeper that they added. I'm not gonna do it, sorry. Hey, spiders.
Fine. Hey, neat.
I haven't seen these spiders here before. Let me show you what I do with spiders.
Okay. Ooh, oh, that's pretty good.
Yeah, it totally freezes them up as long as they stay in the circle. This makes it real easy, even if you don't happen to have totally nerfed everything for yourself. However, this guy does not seem to want to cooperate. Come on, jump me. Sorry.
He did.
Nice spat at me. That's not what I was going for.
I know, I'm just saying. I see where you're going with that.
So yeah, I generally liked it. There were definitely some stuff in like various quests that I thought kind of... It seemed like they were kind of running out of time when they wrote it or something, because there was a lot of stuff that... Oh, haunt space. I should go to that other one first.
Yes.
I should check and see if it's this direction. Yes.
Yeah. My bad, this was the one I thought we were heading for.
A lot of like the morality choices just didn't really click with me as well. Like there was definitely... It was a little more cut and dry, good decision, bad decision a lot of the time. Some of them not so much. Like
the way the sisters resolved were weird.
It also might be just that it seemed that way because I made those choices, and it would have been completely different if I had picked something else. That also would have seemed like the right thing to do.
For like what it's worth,
go ahead.
For what it's worth, I haven't seen much different now that I've started playing through some of these quests on my own file.
Yeah, I'm thinking the, Whoa, holy
Damn.
shit.
That ruled. You Mortal Kombated that dude.
You're welcome, buddy.
I think he's in shock.
Yeah, he can be in shock. What?
Hey, Red.
This is Red.
Oh. Huh. So they have origami in this place.
Apparently. I mean, this is sort of, it's supposed to be like the vaguely the real world, except monsters came once.
I know, it's just... I don't... It seems very weird to have that one reference to the East.
Yeah. Well, I mean, actually traveling from there to here, probably not easy.
True, true.
Which is a lot of the thing, like the Ophiri merchants, I think, the Middle Eastern guys in the corner of the Novigrad map.
Yeah, I've run across the one, the Rune Right, for example.
Yeah, there's two of them. They both have shops, but yeah, like probably don't see a lot of that just because traveling, unless you're a mage and you can just fucking teleport, really sucks.
Yeah.
I was saying some stuff. Oh yeah, the one with the guy who was trying to protect the Draconid thing.
Yeah.
That guy. I still feel like the choice that I did make was the right one, but it sounds like the other one he actually did make good, and tried to block off some roads and stuff, but like. The path to get there, he is so ridiculous and just awful, and I don't think he needed to be.
No, and I understand what you're going for there, yeah.
Am I really going to have to drop in from the top?
No, there's an entrance down here. That's what this is. Oh.
Thanks.
Are you shitting me?
Okay, apparently I'm going to have to drop in from the ceiling.
Alright.
And try not to die.
Well, worst case, I got a cheat engine table.
Worst case, I just don't do this quest.
Yeah, I suppose that is a worst case. Let's see where the lowest point we can fall from is.
There's some water down here. It might work.
Yeah, let's do that. That may actually be what we have to do, to be fair. We get the key inside.
So. That's what I'm thinking. Okay, that's not what we're supposed to do.
No. Wow.
Also, that one that we just did with the brothers running the winery, that... I don't know, that one just kind of rubbed me the wrong way. It's like, my brothers are trying to kill me, and they're like, yeah, but, you know... He's like, oh, okay, cool. I guess. We're cool now. Also, we got these bandits hanging out here. But don't worry about them. And they were just there. Like,
yeah.
Where were they the whole time?
Yeah.
Let's see if there's another entrance somewhere.
Oh, maybe here.
Well, it's still quite the drop. Oh, I can do this.
Yeah. Hey, sweet. Ooh. Well, this is a rance. Wreaths, whatever.
Yeah, Hans.
Hans. My bad.
Think Hansel. Like the lovely fairy tale stuff. That is so... Like, if I had been playing that game normally, I never would have seen that stuff.
No, I understand.
Like, I wouldn't have even known that it existed until I looked up stuff after I beat it.
Yeah, that was kind of an impressive little split for an expansion.
Which in, so Witcher 2, you know, there's the whole two paths that you pick. Yeah, the third act. Sort of, well, the second act mostly, but, like, the third act is pretty different, too. But there was a thing that happened, and I'm just gonna go ahead and spoil it, but, there was, a dragon attacks at the very end of the game. in the path that I took. And you fight the dragon, you kill the dragon, only it turns out in the entire other path that dragon was an elf princess or bandit leader or something like that, who she had been there before, and you just didn't. She just happened to also sometimes turn into a dragon, I guess. In this case, she had been cursed by someone and forced into that form. But she could turn into it normally, but in this case, she had been forced into it.
Huh.
But yeah, I never would have had any idea.
Yeah, that's a little weird.
Like, it was not mentioned at all. She just sort of disappeared at some point. Is that everyone? No, there's the runner up here.
Yeah.
Yeah, whatever, Torch Boy.
Did he just fall? He just fell.
Well, he's downstairs now.
Yeah, that's why I was saying he fell. There's two of them.
Well, the one that we saw fall was a different one.
Oh, okay. Physics are getting real weird on this rope.
Yeah, these stairs are not really great for what I'm trying to do here.
Nope. Okay, so where's the point on the map at?
That's a great question. I should follow that blinking thing.
Yeah. Oh, well, that's convenient.
So yeah, I don't think there are any like plot points quite that major that you can miss in this. But it is still.
Well, you don't find out that Anna Henrietta was kind of a shit to her sister unless you go for the perfect ending.
Well, no, I mean, the specifics of it you don't hear about, but like she kind of says straight up in that dinner scene, "Oh, I was awful to her." She just doesn't go into specifics.
True, but I think it's just like, I should have saved her and not, oh man, I'm the reason she was exiled.
Yeah. Okay, is that it?
There we go. Huh. Okay.
Okay.
So I think we still need to find some item up here. Probably at least a key.
No, it usually takes a minute for all the bandits to clear out after you kill the leader.
All right.
That's how it happened before. There we go.
Okay, got it. Nice move.
We found this cool cave.
This will be a sick clubhouse.
Also, you notice how we didn't have to fight 200 of them at once?
Yeah. Yeah, this one was
like
a lot better than the open swamp.
Almost like you're supposed to kill all the other bandits around them first.
Huh, true. Although I would have loved to see the other guys trying to swan dive in here.
To be fair, I did try to do that a little bit before, but...
Yeah, true.
Then I got pissed off and just ran in. It's like, no, fuck this, I'm doing this. Okay, I think that's everything up here. There should be
yeah, there's one
a small
near,
contract thing somewhere near here. Well,
go to Chuchoti Cave. Yeah.
Okay.
It's a little...
The place I marked it was approximate, so...
Roughly, I'm going to say this entrance.
I'm going to say this map icon here, which is what I'm looking for.
Oh, that could be it.
Heard you calling. Wanted to talk?
I did, for we're neck deep in trouble. Of the spider kind.
Hey, good news.
Need a maid with a broom, not a witcher.
You fail to understand. These are huge. The size
All right.
of pigs or dogs. Black and hairy, spewing webs.
Mm-hmm. Not talking about spiders then. Talking about arachnomorphs.
Call
Wow.
them what you will.
Asshole.
You must
Yeah.
smash the rogues, will you?
Well, actually...
Those caves would be prime barrel storage were it not for the beasts.
Sure, let's do it.
Arachnomorphs don't look much like bunnies, but they sure breed like them. Best nip the problem in the bud. I'll look into it.
Okay, so we did one of these already. Just sort of stumbled into it really early in the game. And, yeah, it's
I
basically
recall
just
that
go,
one, yeah.
just go in the cave, kill the monsters, come out. I think it was ghouls.
Yeah.
I know one of the ones we're gonna have to do is a griffin.
Oh. Again.
And I only know that because it's in the quest title.
Got it.
Alright, I killed the spiders.
Yeah.
No. A lot
So
of roots in this cave.
Yeah.
Like, a lot more than usual. I wonder
Well,
if-
you know.
I wonder if they specifically set it up so that if there's a bunch of trees above it, this happens.
I don't know if
That might be giving them a little too much credit.
I was gonna say, I don't know if Speed Tree does that much detail.
Anyway, go ahead.
Yeah, I was gonna say, so at this point, I'm just gonna do my random spiel that I've been saving up for the dead time.
Okay, go for it.
So I've been watching a crapload of stuff on the CW thanks to Riverdale starting.
Oh man.
You tried that?
I haven't, but I have to because somebody made like a parody Grimdark Archie trailer a few years back, and
Yeah.
then I guess they just did that like for real, and that's insane to me.
Yeah.
But
Do you want me to just sum up the first couple episodes worth of insanity?
go for it.
Okay. So Cheryl Blossom, you know, the redhead Archie always kind of had a crush on, the third wheel.
No, nope.
Oh, you didn't know that?
You've already gotten past my knowledge of Archie lore.
Okay.
Any tidings?
You got Betty, who's the sweet girl
Taken
next
care of.
door.
Went inside and cleaned
Veronica
up.
Lodge, the rich woman who's kind of haughty.
You too, of course.
And her dad who
Cheryl
hates Archie.
Blossom. Yeah. Cheryl Blossom is this cute redhead who has a twin brother, etc.
Okay, hold on a second.
And-
Let's hear
okay.
what this guy has to say first.
Wine trade. Been at it for a while?
Not terribly long, to be candid. I apprenticed to be an alchemist.
Makes sense. And the world's always a bit more bearable on a buzz.
That's the best way to watch Riverdale,
Time I
too.
got back on the path. So long.
It
Few
helps.
CW shows that can apply to.
Yeah. Yeah, trust
Go
me,
ahead.
I'll get there. So there's Jason and Cheryl Blossom, blah, blah, blah.
Okay.
And... yeah, let me check the map over here. Just in case we have any more Vintners. No, the nearest Vintner is gonna be near our next bandit camp.
We got one over here first.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the one south of this has the next Vintner contract. So,
Okay.
let's do this guy first. Anyhow, so over the summer, before everyone
Roach.
goes into... Damn, Roach. How did you... Are you part plant now? So, over the summer, a few things happen.
Mm-hmm.
On the 4th of July, Archie does not go out on a road trip he was planning with Jughead,
Of course.
because
Still
he
call
is
him,
out...
They still call him Jughead?
Yes, and he still wears the cap.
Fuck.
It's great. So, it's because Archie has been out sleeping with his music teacher, Miss Grundy.
Okay, it turns
Who
out I can't
is-
actually hear a word you say when the raid screaming noise comes up.
Gotcha, then I'll wait until this fight is over.
Sorry. It's,
No worries.
audio routing troubles.
That's okay. Oh, they all do that. Weird collapse. So, Archie was off fucking his music teacher, Miss Grundy,
Of course.
who is actually portrayed as incredibly predatory and manipulative, so good on them for that.
Alright. That's fair.
Meanwhile, they can't go to the police when they hear a gunshot ring out, which is when the Blossoms' boat overturns, Cheryl washes up somewhere, Jason's body never shows up.
Okay.
And that's the start of the show. Now, as we record this, there are only 4 episodes. Miss Grundy, who is young in this rather than being the old gray-haired one, is actually a weird predator who stole the dead Miss Grundy's identity and has been run out of town on a rail. Jason Blossom's corpse has turned up with a bullet hole through its forehead.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
I gotta watch this fucking bullshit.
It's great. Jughead has a weird fascination with true crime and serial killers.
Of course.
It's amazing.
Run, Roach.
Oh, and Veronica Lodge's father has not really been seen yet, but he might be a mob boss, which is why she moved back to Riverdale with her mother.
You know what? If they gotta go Grimdark Archie, like that one actually kind of makes sense.
Yeah.
Maybe not like the whole murder mystery thing.
I look forward to seeing where that
that's
goes.
maybe a bit much to start out with.
It kind of works.
Hey, buddy.
Ooh, he big.
Not that big.
Wow. Yeah, holy crap. So, because of this, it has just made me think about all the stuff on that network. Like, I tried the pilot of Supernatural the other day.
I like
And
that
let
show.
me tell you,
Despite the
CW
fandom, I like that show.
let me tell you, when the CW goes whole ham, it goes whole ham. Oh, the boy's mother dies due to a demon. How would you portray that on a CW budget?
To be fair,
Well-
this was WB at the time.
That's true. Yeah, that one did start. Did that start on the WB?
Yep, it's the last one.
You know what? I don't know the math.
I
Could
think
be.
it was.
Alright.
I think it was like one season before they merged.
Yeah. It's just like, hey, if you're thinking we've got a show with like a $10 special effects budget, you would just go, oh no, she was like gored or burned or no. This is how they off the mother 2 minutes in. It just escalates so amazingly fast. They leave her with, she sees someone over the baby, thinks it's her husband, goes downstairs, sees him asleep in front of the TV. She goes back upstairs screaming. He hears this, goes up. He's like, oh, I just see my baby boy. Oh, there's blood on him. Oh, she's stuck to the ceiling with her guts ripped out. Then the room goes up in a fireball that instantly turns the house into an inferno. It just keeps piling on.
Yep.
And then my favorite part, the episode ends with this happening to someone else.
Where's the contract?
Hey, that's a good point. I should pull up the map again.
Sorry.
All right. No, that's fine.
And I know you're really into this whole loved one on the ceiling and fire thing.
Okay, so Beauclair Palace, a little to the east of that, we need to be about where the little question mark is under Rukan Outpost. Yes. Okay. That's our guy. And that's the last one of those until we get to the Gellenser farm.
Okay. So yeah, that show, wrong way. That show has one effect in particular that I really like. It's for, being relatively low budget, not incredibly low budget, not like something crazy, but the demons in that show, they inhabit human bodies, so they can just have actors walking around. It's like, oh no, she's a demon, and her eyes change color to black or something.
Yeah.
But when a demon leaves or enters a person's body, they demonstrate that by having like this plume of smoke coming out or going into their mouths. But it's like, you think, oh, this is going to be like a person-sized thing of smoke. No, it's like the size of an 18-wheeler. It's crazy.
Oh, I
takes,
can't
like,
wait to get to
10, 15 seconds to go all the way in or out. It's amazing.
Hey ho, Master Witcher!
I have promised someone I will at least get up to the racist truck before I make a judgment.
That episode is so bad.
You,
I know,
sir,
that's part of why I'm watching it.
the very one the Duchessa summoned.
Guilty
So-
as charged. And you gotta be
I'll
someone
wait
who
a sec.
wants something from me.
It's like you read my mind. You see, those caves are like cellars the gods carved out for their own stores. Spacious, dry,
Just some monster lives inside him.
a soothsayer. Gods be kelted, a soothsayer. So, will you help?
Yeah, sure.
Sure,
Yeah.
I'll see to it. For the size
I wasn't paying attention to what he was saying because I was staring at that horse.
Ducaton Crest.
So, yeah,
So
not,
that's made me... Yeah, you first.
not to turn this into a full-on CW podcast, but
Oh, I'm going to go even...
they got some interesting stuff.
I'm going deeper. Because I stopped watching it last year because it finally became too crazy even for me. But Jesus Christ, Arrow and the Flash.
Yeah.
I forget, were you watching those?
Hey, it's a Shelmar.
Hey, you're right, then we're going to do another one.
I watched a couple seasons of Arrow and like a couple episodes of The Flash.
Okay.
I think when they like killed off Black Canary, it was just like, okay, this is not going anywhere that I care about.
Oh,
Like I know the other character also becomes Black Canary and whatever.
oh, it's even dumber than that, my friend. Do you want to know where that rabbit hole goes?
Let's just go ahead and leave that for
Okay.
today. I think we've gone down this hole deep enough.
What the hell is happening here?
Oh, he's got that underground spinny move.
Oh, okay. I thought it had died, so I was very confused.
I also thought it had died until it started spinning.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck that wall, I agree. So, yeah, I haven't, what? The show I most recently started watching, is an anime, of course, because I'm a fucking nerd.
Yeah. Hit me.
Konosuba, which is, sort of a setup of, like, fantasy RPGs, which I will go into as soon as I talk to this guy.
Yeah, it makes sense.
So? Well,
Problem solved. Shalmar that lived in the cave won't pester you anymore.
superb! I've gained a warehouse, and you've gained my gratitude.
Okay, you guys, gratitude.
See you later.
Because this is a sincere question I have.
Go for it.
Was it... What? What was that voice?
You say that every time we hear it.
I know,
We've
sorry.
heard it like
Anyway.
5 times. I'm just saying.
But, no, where I was going with it. So the first Shalmar we saw was imported as a gift from Novigrad.
Yes.
The second one is an outlier, I get. How are there 3 fucking Shalmars?
I don't
And
know.
counting.
I mean, I'd say there's still
Something's
not
not
that
right.
many.
I guess. For something that's supposed to be from a foreign land.
And she probably just didn't know about it. Like, nobody clearly knew about it because he just found it.
Yeah, true.
So yeah, it's a short for. It's one of those really long titles. It's like Kono
Oh, yeah, it's-
Subara Sheets something
Slow
something.
down. Whoa.
It's a light
but-
novel, yeah.
Yeah, it's a light novel for sure. But it's how do I even describe it without making it sound terrible? You can't. That's the thing. It sounds
Look, man,
terrible on the surface.
I have friends watching the Dragon Maid show. You're not going to make it sound that bad.
But yeah, basically the main character. There were a bunch of shows that based on light novels with like the same basic premise that all started kind of at the same time. So they kind of all look the same. But it was this guy in the real world dies and is given a deal that instead of passing on to heaven or whatever, where I don't know, they made it sound like not exactly what he wanted. He instead gets transported to another world, which is basically a fantasy RPG, because they are running out of people to fight the Demon King. And so he goes over there, but ends up dragging the goddess who made the deal with him, and she's an idiot, as it turns out.
Oh, okay.
But it does a lot of interesting stuff with like the RPG mechanics. Like he gets a few different abilities like steal and drain touch, and it's used in some interesting and occasionally perverted ways. He assembles a team which is so it's the goddess who's really good at healing magic, but also has terrible luck and intelligence that never goes up. So every good thing she does kind of is countered by some horrible disaster. Jeez, settle down.
Yeah.
He gets a mage who put all of her skill points into explosion.
Nice.
And other skills that would make her explosion bigger. And so she can only cast that once a day, but it's a huge explosion. She's ridiculous. There's also a crusader who's essentially the tank, and she has like ridiculous defense, but she also kind of gets off on it, like getting attacked. She's like a super masochist. It's just a collection of weirdos, and like I said, it sounds terrible when I describe it, but it's actually really funny.
Look, see, you say that, and my instant thought is one of the NPCs from the Neptunia game, so... Yeah, the incarnation of Tekken is actually a huge masochist.
Yeah, it's not anything that's like super unique, and but just the execution is kind of amazing. Like there's a running gag going where anytime somebody screams the main character's name, it's Cosma, he's just like, yes, I'm Cosma.
Okay, that's pretty good.
Stuff like that. It also seems like it actually like has a story that where stuff that happens actually like make sort of fit together in a way. Maybe not necessarily make sense, but like as much as something like that could. Yeah, I like it. And second season just started recently, so hopefully that'll just go on for basically forever. But
I'll have to look that up later. I just started...
I haven't been playing any video games except like this and Resident Evil 7, so... I got nothing on that front.
Yeah, I've been binging Crypt of the Necrodancer.
Yeah, are there any,
No, the next Vintner contract is next to Gensler Farm over here. Galenzer. It's down, south of this one. This spot? Okay. Let me pull up the actual...
I'm pretty sure they're all question marks, so...
Yes, it is. I just had to get the actual image back up, and that should be...
There's one more after that.
Okay, I thought we got that one earlier, but yeah, there's one other near where the ghost horse was.
Okay. Yeah, well, there was the bandit camp up there, but we didn't do the contract.
Gotcha. Yeah, you're right. So yeah, here we go. Yeah, I've been playing a bunch of Necrodancer, which is not very interesting to describe if you don't enjoy roguelikes or rhythm games.
Yeah.
Oh, there, sir. I guess those swords on your back aren't there as festoons. Maybe you could help me.
Maybe. Depends.
You got monsters in that cave, maybe?
That to my mind would be splendid for aging wine. Not over dry and none too moist.
But...
Well, damn thing's full of noise. The arse-clenching sort. Clinkety, bangety, knockety kind. Sent McClarkin to sea, been 2 days. And he's not back. I reckon it's ought to do with the elven ruins. Blah. That's about the cave. So, lend us a hand, will you?
Sure. I love going
I'll have a
into
look at the
caves and
cave,
killing
see
monsters.
what lurks there.
Elf monsters. Oh my god. Huh.
Okay.
Bloody hell.
See, you're the Duke of this, the Duke of that.
What?
What?
Sorry. Can you repeat that?
What? Butch off! I'm working here. Huh? I'm going to save with my hands. Watch your stones.
No, not that one. I want to hear the other one.
Bloody hell.
Come on. You can do it, buddy. No.
Oh,
Maybe that'll reset him. Oh, no.
see, you're the Duke of this, the Duke of that, you're the Duke of Don't Tittle.
Okay.
Amazing.
Bloody hell.
What a great worker.
Yeah,
Oh, I think I found the monsters.
probably. Oh, gargoyles. Neat.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah,
If you actually have to fight them, like, for real, they're
I have.
obnoxious.
Yes.
Hey, I did it.
Yeah.
That was tough.
Uh-huh. Well, that cleaned pretty easy, and neither of those were hard to reach places.
Well, they are if you can't kill a gargoyle.
I guess. Well, we could reach them easily.
Right, but the places behind them you couldn't reach.
Is it over?
Okay, that's true.
Is it done?
Yeah, it's done.
All clear now? Did you manage it?
Yeah, all taken care of.
But I'm probably gonna split this after
Call
before we
witches
go
lay
back.
about some freeloaders? Bollocks! Storehouse will be ready in 2 days at most. And here on in, you've cut rate prices on all my goods.
Great, I'm never gonna buy them.
Yeah.
Not from around here, are you?
Nay, from Povis we are. Wandered south for the climber for the First War. Chills up north were giving me wifey lumbago.
Alright, you
So long.
go do you, sir.
Yep.
Right. Okay, just got 2 more of these, which I think are up around here.
Yeah, they're pretty close.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess we'll be teleporting to this estate a couple of times. Yeah. If you like a good bit of... You ever watch Mr. Robot?
I have not.
Okay. Then I can't use that comparison. If you want
Okay.
a show where you are constantly doubting what you are seeing and not entirely certain what's up, you might try the recent Legion on FX.
Okay.
It's definitely a pretty interesting way to do mental illness as metaphor. Because it is a secret X-Men
That's
spinoff.
so gross.
Yeah, it is.
Let's see
That
if I
man
can
is
get it.
Gibbs.
Let's see if I can get it to happen again.
Alright.
Yes. Okay, so if they have to be low on health and then they explode. That's cool.
That is pretty sweet. You're just gonna make a thing of it. And, oh man, that was his lower half. I like how this guy has figured out your game.
You gave me the hiccups.
Oh, we can do so much more than that.
There's your hiccups.
We cured
Ah. Everybody's gonna come back to this place and just be like, "Ah, what the hell?"
it. You
They
just made your own
they just
episode of
punched
Hannibal.
us. You blew them up. What the hell?
I don't like being hurt.
Oh, previous video where we ran around kind of doing nothing. I mentioned I was playing Riven.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck that game.
Okay.
Like okay. It's really good, really well made. Fuck that game.
Did I tell
So-
you that someone gifted me weird Russian knockoff Riven?
Nope.
Yeah, I may have to send you a copy because if you hate Riven, holy shit, this game.
I love it. It hates me.
Okay,
let's go
this
with that.
game is so much more inscrutable. It's nuts.
Is it REM?
Yes, it is.
Yes, I played a demo of one of those, and that was a total load of crap.
Oh yeah, I just got REM 4 given to me, and oh my god.
I think that was the one I played.
I have...
Yeah. So okay, so there are these 5. I'm about to spoil some stuff on Riven.
It's cool.
If you want to solve the puzzles on your own, skip ahead. But so there's these 5 symbols that are used. You just see them sitting around at first with no context or anything, but they're used to symbolize each of the 5 islands.
Yes.
Because there are 5 islands. Everything is 5s, just for the record. Well, one of you landed my trap. Thank you. So there's where do I don't even know where to begin, honestly. There's those 5 symbols. There's a giant machine essentially in the center of in the center of the first island, with 5 pipes leading out of it.
Slow now.
Which each lead to a dome. The dome is my microphone. The dome is basically it's a spinning gold. No. Yes, it's a spinning gold dome with symbols across it, which show like an eye opening or closing. It's sort of like a vertical open and close, and then a horizontal one, which is a little weird. But in each one of those, you have to there's a little thing that a little telescope pointing to the symbols. Hey, buddy.
Nice.
And you have to find the one that is slightly different colored, and that one is. So you have to write that down, as it turns out. Write everything down. Because you later find a machine with 6 of those symbols. 4 of them, there's basically a camera system set up in an underwater section. Like 4 of them, 3 or 4 of them, it turns on a light underwater, and it goes to a different camera where you see the light.
Yeah.
There's some more over there.
Yep.
So it's all different colored lights, lights. So just remember that. One of the buttons just does nothing, and one of them just summons a fish, which makes a loud noise.
Very Hitchhiker's Guide.
Yeah. So this is all one puzzle, as it turns out, by the way.
Okay.
So each of those, so you need to keep track of which eye is which island and which color, which is which shape, the 5 shapes that I mentioned. Must be deeper in that cave.
Yeah.
Let's see. There's an entire numbering system that you have to figure out on your own. You're given most of the numbers between 1 and 10 through this children's toy that you see. But what the actual information on exactly what's going on is kind of obscure. I've eventually found one symbol that was a number that was high enough that I could actually figure out exactly what was going on, which is that they were in base 25.
Wow.
So it's the numbers 1 to 4, and then 1 is rotated horizontally, and that's 5. And then that symbol is then placed on 2 through 5, or 2 through 4, and then number 2. Then 2 is rotated sideways for 10, and eventually it gets up to 25, and then you're in the second digits. So, okay, so each of those domes, once you stop them on the right dot, or on the right eyeball, what is going on here?
Is there something we need to search?
There's someone I need to free.
Oh, okay. Oh, great. It's probably in the chest up top.
It'll be glowing.
That's true.
Where was I? There's so much.
You need to stop.
Yeah, so you need to remember which symbol stops which one on the island, and then once you stop it, the dome opens up to reveal there's a slider with 5 sliding things, and it's 25 different spots that you can put it on. Ooh. And you have to put each one in the right spot, which will then open it, which reveals a book. The book, if you've played the Myst games, the books have teleporters in them, essentially, but it's not powered because all of the power lines are leading to that giant machine back in the first island. So, then you also find a machine which has a sort of 3D representation of each island, So each island fit when you put them all together.
Find me at the cockatrice.
Whatever. When you put them all together, it makes a 5x5 grid, and inside each one of those, on this machine that there's another 5x5 grid inside of those that you have to keep track of. And what you have to do, I think, is find each one of those domes and mark it on the map. Exactly where it is, because you will need to remember that.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so do me a favor. Go to the map.
Yeah.
You are going to want to go... Zoom out a little. Yeah. It is Duntime Crossroads and over to the left.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay.
And there we go.
Completely lost myself again.
That's cool.
So,
open the dome, need to power the book.
Yeah. So this machine on the 4th island, like it showed... it's like this weird abstract representation, but you can see the domes on it, and you need to remember where exactly on the island, as it's shown on that map, the dome is. One of those domes is in the woods, and so you can't see it because the trees go above it. One of those domes is underground. I don't know how, and that on that island, it's completely perfectly symmetrical. I have no idea how you're supposed to find out which one is, like, where it is in which square. Like, I just totally lost.
Wound doesn't look good. Patch that up quick if I were you, before it starts festering.
If I needed medical advice, I'd have called for a healer. And you look like none such, not even a quack.
And if you wanted a witcher to help you, you should have thought twice about being rude.
Forgive me. The pain's so blasted bad, it's darkened my mood. A foulness has made its lair in the grotto. I barely escaped with my life. I've been eyeing the cave for a storehouse quite some time. Would you look inside?
Yes.
Why not?
See what I can do. Wait here, and you need to clean that wound, trust me.
Okay, so I'm almost done. So take all that information that I just told you.
Yeah.
Now, on the roof of that giant machine, you will find a presser, sort of. It's got a large thing up top that sort of presses down into a smaller, another square beneath it, and it essentially seals shut. So you open that, and you find a 25 by 25 grid of dots.
Yes, the marbles. Yeah.
And 6
I
marbles.
was about to ask if that was where this was going.
And there's 6 marbles sitting right next to it. You need to
Because
find out which
remember-
5 of the marbles to put where on the 25 by 25 square, based on the information that you have found from exploring the entire game. It's nuts.
However, here's the fun thing.
The colors are that machine underground. Where they are is based on that other machine that shows the shows the representation of the islands. Like, it's too much.
Yeah.
Every single step of the way, no matter what you're doing, it's always you get one piece of information too few, and it beat me. I said it was gonna beat me, and it beat me.
Yeah. No, I remember that puzzle. I forget if that was the one that was randomized or if you can just do it forever every time.
I don't see how it could be randomized.
Yeah, I think it's just if you go there and you know where to put the dots, you win the game. Which is hilarious to me. I love when that happens.
That's a speedrun.
Yep.
We got some more monsters.
Yep. This is a deep cave. Oh, hey. Speak of the devil.
I thought there was one that said like Griffin in the fields or something, but
I think we've done that.
we might have.
I don't see it on this.
So yeah, like it's really cool how much detail there is in that game, and like it all fits together really well. Like the technical limitations of having to be on the still screens, they've still got a ton of those, so you can usually, not always, but you can usually figure out exactly where you are and where you need to be looking at. Mm-hmm. But it just keeps adding up, and I kind of suspected there would be a point where it would have added up too much for me to keep track of without cheating. I don't want to cheat on that game, honestly. I feel like you lose something with that particular game, because it's all puzzles.
Yeah. It's like The Witness, but good.
I like The Witness a lot.
I haven't played it. I'm just being a shithead.
I'm just saying I liked it a lot.
No, I have no grounding.
Not so much like all the philosophy on the nature of fucking whatever. I don't even remember. It was all so cryptic and stupid. But like, if you just want to be some dude running around on Puzzle Island, like it's great.
Yeah. No, I really have no strong feelings on it. I was just being a contrarian for a second because it's an easy game to mock.
Where the hell? There we go.
This way.
What's the situation?
So yeah, I just wanted to vent about that out loud.
That's cool.
Because, holy crap.
No, I get it.
So, will you see what's
I may have
amiss in my
missed
storehouse?
like some details and not
Already. Ran into a few giant
like maybe got some
centipedes.
stuff wrong, but it's a lot.
And how am I to prevent them from crawling back in?
Don't know. I kill monsters. Don't predict the future.
You needn't be cross, Witcher. You shall get a good price on all my goods. In gratitude. Come back in 2 days' time. You will see the fine storehouse I've made.
Sure.
I'm off. See you later.
I'm gonna check this map one more time just in case, but
We got everything that I put on the map that I gave you.
yeah, I see just the 4, so we're good.
Nope. That's not what I wanted to do.
Yeah.
Let's see this fine storehouse.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Hey, it's got its own little icon. Neat. Tell me wine.
Ah, Witcher.
Got any Sangreal?
Yeah.
Maybe we could do
Any
some
Butcher of
trading.
Blaviken?
I got some garlic stuff. Or some vampire
Holy
stuff.
crap. Yeah. Yam Dubois.
Guillaume the boy.
Yup.
I don't think that's what they were going for.
Probably not.
Okay, that was exciting.
See you later.
Yeah. Alright, let's go turn in this one quest.
Yeah. Let's make some money.
Lots of money.
Okay, I can go see the Ducal Commerlingo to collect my pay. That's optional. I could go see the Ducal Commerlingo about my reward for fulfilling the contracts.
Which is not optional.
Which one am I gonna do? I think I'm just gonna go ahead and skip ahead.
Yeah, let's do that. Speed run this. Oh man. Nice.
You got my haircut wrong, dude.
Yeah. That was a good find. Good catch.
As expected, nobody cares.
Nope. Not the wine guy.
Such are the times, my good fellow.
Too many people. Game's chugging.
We'll fix that by running through them.
Yeah. Making the computer calculate more things will make it run faster, right?
And it's worked for me.
A smashing place we have.
Okay.
There was a time when knights would simply drive off that sort.
Alright.
I think of those days of yore, ere fate had bound my life to time. My heart weeps
What?
to think how sore it felt it still.
He's just a Z-tiered bard. Don't worry about it.
Okay, I won't.
Where the fuck? There it is. Okay.
Yeah.
The Hanse
Nice.
is banished, the bandits disbanded. Long live Sir Geralt!
Hell yeah.
You're welcome.
Someone appreciates me.
The pleasure is all mine, truly.
You're also.
For long you will
Hey!
have fairy tales
It's
to find
the
a
it's
way
the
Oh,
family.
man. Oh, this is awkward.
Yeah, they're all dead.
Yeah. To the man.
I wonder what this guy's gonna have to say about that.
What the greetings, knight. My most heartfelt gratitude, sir. Compensation for your sacrifice.
Nothing. Okay.
Alright.
Got some more crowns.
Well,
Yeah.
see you later.
Go in peace for a night.
Did that just... We got an item.
Yeah. Hold on.
Yeah, let's see.
Alright, quest completed.
So what the hell did he give us?
Looks like a shield.
Huh.
I'm sure if we try to hang it on the wall at home, it'll show up.
See if it's one of the things that just went under Roach. There's one new item there.
Hey.
Yeah. Oh,
It's just a trophy.
well,
We can put that in our home, maybe.
yeah,
Probably.
probably.
Most likely.
Let's go there and
Okay.
find out.
Yeah. Well, I think that's everything there is to do here, excluding Gwent.
Gwent's not a thing.
I mean, we could spend another 20 hours, but I don't really feel like doing that.
No. No.
So that'll do it for today. Next time we're gonna go home and
Alright.
finish this thing for good.
And we'll probably be a little more on topic should you somehow have hated our amazing discussion.
Maybe not talk about Grimdark Archie so much.
I fucking love Riven.
I gotta watch that.
You
See ya.
gotta. See ya.
Citizens, a plea from her illustrious...